Parents, I want you to understand that all coaches are not created equal. Just because you played a sport doesn't mean that you're good at coaching it or training it. And just because you're a professional does not mean that you're a great coach. And I've tried to explain this to parents all the time, that don't get super excited just because a trainer played in the NFL or played a professional sport. Most trainers require experience to get good at public relations, communication, and articulating structure with their workout programs and helping their clients get results. Training is a serious game. So if you're dealing with a sports coach, or if you're dealing with a coach from an organization that your kid wants to play for, it's important you got to ask the right questions. Does this coach or trainer have my kid's best interest at hand? Is this coach creating a custom strategy for my kid that's going to help my kid get faster? Is the coach of this football team helping my kid learn the fundamentals so he's prepared for the next season? Most importantly, parents, when it comes down to asking these questions, do these coaches have the correct answers? And if you're not asking questions and you're too scared or you're nervous, then you might not care enough about the well-being of your kid. So in Forsyth County, Creative Dynamic Sports has done a wonderful job helping athletes see the best in themselves, creating change one athlete at a time. Not every athlete's going to go pro. Not every athlete's going to get a scholarship. Heck, every athlete won't even make the high school team. But we have a promise that we can make to you. If you give 100% effort and have a positive attitude, when you come in and train, you will see results. And that is how I tell my athletes, Coach, did I win the day? How do I know that I won the day? And I say this, that you give 100% effort and that you have a good attitude when you were doing so. Because that tells you right there, if a kid messes up, but they have a good attitude, they're going to line right back up and do it again. And they're going to do it again. And they're going to keep going until they get it right. Effort is always out of any coach's control. If a coach has to try to control an athlete with effort, what does that mean? I'm yelling at the athlete. I'm trying to get the athlete to do it. No. We're not gonna waste our central nervous system on yelling at one person. If you don't want to give the effort, you won't play. And that's exactly what I tell my kids. 100% effort is your judge if you won the day. You want to know if you won. 100% effort. Parents, I want to encourage you, but I want to empower you. Ask the tough questions. Ask the tough questions. Don't be afraid to pay for the consultation or the evaluation, or both if they come together. It's worth it because you're going to go in there with questions that you have written down that are not just about the immediate results. You should be asking questions about where your training and strategy is going for your son or daughter. What does this look like 6 months from now? What does this look like a year from now? That's what you need to be doing when it comes to talking to these coaches of organizations, football, basketball, soccer, or talking to these sports performance coaches. You got to ask the right questions, parents. You need to know so that you can make the best decision when you need to make the correct decision. Let's work.